Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
Sixers coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A two-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Want this win bad. Trust me, whenever you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Bledsoe. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Doumbouya, good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Bledsoe. Going inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Now here's Simmons. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Johnson over to help. Doumbouya. And Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
He thought he could snake over the top on that one, but that play more often than not gets called.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Doumbouya. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Doumbouya's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Bledsoe. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's Ramsey. And Pirtle pulls it down. Bledsoe looking it over. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Dumboya. Count that bucket. Dumboya's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Sekou Doumbouya showing flashes of his potential.
He's a rangy, high-flying small forward. He's still figuring it out, but the physical tools are off the charts.
Embiid inside. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
San Antonio making a switch here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. We're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. But that's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Cunningham. The 3. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Right wing. Shoots. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Over in the corner, Cunningham. The tray. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Back to Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Here is Cunningham. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And it's blocked.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Ramsey. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
JZR84 said, "Damn boy, working early."
Yes, sir. He got a mismatch on, bro. He got I think he got like a small forward or shoot guard on. So you already know that's barbecue chicken all day, unless he's switching. I'm going to see if he keeps him on him during this timeout.
Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid,
So
the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Exum. Embiid with it. Fires the three. That one doesn't go.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Johnson in the corner. Here's ABC. Screen by Smith. And Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Cunningham. Here's ABC. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Stolen by Exum. Morris outside. Three-pointer. And no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Williams. And here's Johnson outside. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Now Exum. To the paint. Here's Saric. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you got to respect the interior game of Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage now.
He takes it in. Here's ABC. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Exum with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hardy. Buries it from three-point range.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Silk. Here's ABC. Covered by Rubio. 14 feet away. Morris with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Henry. It's Morris atop the key. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's ABC. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rubio outside. Saric right side. Here's Henry. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That one is no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Here's Saric. Count it. Good. Saric has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Now, you can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Silk. Launches a 3. Simmons pulls it in. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
So it's the Spurs now after Dante Exum's miss. Here's Silk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Exum. Pass to Simmons. With the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And Pirtle sends it back. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. No good with the triple. Pass to Embiid. Driving inside. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Back to Bledsoe. And stolen by Simmons. Hayward on the wing. Here's Ramsey. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Ramsey's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Down low. Here's Smith. Doumbouya pulls it in.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Hayward outside. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Pirtle. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Here's the sell. There's the pick. Back to Bledsoe. Embiid with the steal.
Man, these fake fucking gay-ass steals, man.
Pass to Cunningham.
Fuck out of here. Just spam it next.
Will it go? And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Kyle said, I am streaming as well.
What's up, Kyle? How you doing, bro?
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Shot clock at 3. And it's in there. ABC's got his third bucket of the night. Takes a step back. A shot by Hayward, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 9. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Over Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Cunningham. 6 points for him. They recover it. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Smith's got his first basket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Cunningham. And it's blocked by Simmons.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it.
Man, these steals are ridiculous, man.
Here's ABC. He's got 8. Cunningham's shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Simmons. Now here's Hayward. Driving the lane. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
Over to the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throw.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Vassell. Looking to get it going. Here's Hardy. Here he goes. Simmons looking it over. And here's Hayward. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith on the wing. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 7 and still gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Spurs, a 12-point game. Toomboya can't get it to go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
There's a screen by Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Rubio looking around. Hayward from outside. Sinks the triple. Hayward's got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The 76ers leading by 13. The drive by Rubio. Shoots the 3. And it's Gordon Hayward with the 3. Hayward's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's ABC. Lots of room. They get it again. Back to Williams. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Embiid. Out to Hayward. Takes a 3. And Embiid throws it down.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
The 76ers leading by 18. Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Ramsey. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Embiid. Rubio outside. Hayward with the ball. Back to Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Gordon Hayward.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Hardy. Count it. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rubio left side. Pass to Hayward. Driving to the basket. Vassell grabs the board. Here's ABC. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For San Antonio, they've split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Now Simmons to the wing on the left. Here's Exum. The 76ers with another miss. And so we conclude the first half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Spurs trail by 14. Bledsoe with on the wing, Johnson. Pirtle trying to get open. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Three-pointer, Hayward. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Hayward's got 17 now.
And this is what you're going to get with Hayward. He's aggressive. I mean, he can score the ball in a number of ways. He's just been absolutely terrific tonight.
Here's the bulldozer. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Off target at the rim. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. From past the arc. No good that time. Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Johnson. And the 3 off target. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
You better stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
For 3, Hayward.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Pirtle. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points for ABC.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Doumbouya with it. Outside for Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Be for real.
Spurs trail by 13. Here is Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Bledsoe for 3. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the boards.
Pass to Ramsey. Embiid inside. Now Hayward. Here's Simmons. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Johnson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Spurs have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Over Cunningham. No good from Simmons. Spurs trail by 11. A lot of talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Here's Embiid. And the basket is good.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
And the Spurs making a change here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's the bulldozer, covered by Morris.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Hayward, the bounce pass. Embiid inside. Morris trying to free himself up. Embiid, no good. Spurs trailed by 10. Driving in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at double.
Oh, what a beautiful play!
The intensity, did you see that?
Oh,
great.
goodness.
The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
Teams can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? I mean, last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropping.
Here's Johnson. To the right side. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. San Antonio calls timeout.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, he's got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
The 76ers leading by 7. Simmons left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
And C-Web, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Here's Silk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid. The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Pass to Exum. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, Henry with it. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Williams. Here's Johnson. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Henry. Hayward outside. Rubio outside. Back to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Hayward on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Hardy. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
With the step back. Hayward outside. And Hayward with the stuff.
There's the athleticism. Hayward, he's proven he can get up and finish with power.
Here's Silk. Here's ABC. Into the lane. Johnson up top. Here's Silk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid. The Spurs have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The Spurs making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, Henry with it. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Here's ABC. There's the 3. Kept alive. And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Henry. Lets it go with the 3. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Silk. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Here's the bulldozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Bulldozers got 4 points this quarter.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Now Embiid, 12 points for him. And they double up Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:52 left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. And they double up Embiid. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 7. Steps back. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Morris drops them both.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Smith. Here's ABC. Lets it go from deep. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. To the inside. In the corner, it's Hayward. 76ers moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Rubio with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Pass to Vassell. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got 16 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hayward, left side. From downtown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 8 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the drive. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
At the elbow, Smith. Here's ABC. There's the drive. They grab their own miss.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
So it's Gordon Hayward making things happen for Philadelphia. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. That adds up to a lot of points from beyond the arc. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Philadelphia leading by 8. Rubio outside. In the corner, it's Hayward. From outside the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Drives to the hoop. And Simmons slams it in.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
And that one misses. Spurs trailed by 10. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Simmons with it. Pass to Ramsey. Back to Simmons. Here's Ramsey. In the corner, it's Morris. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And here is Pirtle. And stolen by Simmons. Now the 76ers on the break.
Oh, my God, bro. Why would he miss that?
Here. Pass to Vassell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side, Simmons. And Silk gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Bledsoe outside. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 11. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Ramsey. Charge with it. Takes the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Pirtle with the ball. Back to Bledsoe. Johnson outside. Back to Bledsoe. Spurs working the ball around now. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. For 3, trains the 3-pointer. And it's 7 points for ABC.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Cunningham inside. That's tipped.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just the confidence on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
The 76ers leading by 14. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Out to the right wing. Here's Henry. And a miss there on the triple. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Spurs trail by 17. Here is Cunningham. Shoots from 8. Shoots over Dumboya. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Ramsey. Embiid in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith with it. Williams trying to break free. Smith, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Pass to Embiid. Hayward outside. Back to Simmons. Now here's Embiid. It's taken away by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. San Antonio calls timeout. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
The 76ers leading by 18. To the left wing. Shot from 16. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Harden. The shot. No good. Dumboya gets a wide open look. The 76ers again can't hit it. And there's the drive. Here's ABC. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. ABC's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. Here's Vassell. Bounce pass from Williams. And here's Smith. Clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Here's Cunningham. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 16. In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's Dumboya. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Here's Silk. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith outside. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Takes a step back. Here's Silk. And Embiid with the block. In the corner, it's Hayward. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
6 to shoot. Here's Silk, and he drives in. Good D by Embiid.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Out to the wing. And they double up Embiid. Here's Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Cunningham. And they get it. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Here's Silk. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Cunningham looking it over. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Pass to Vassell. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Simmons.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And as well.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Here's Silk. Rebound by the 76ers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Doumbouya. Covered by Smith. Hayward outside. With the drive. Williams with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Looking good, fellas. Back to 500. Let's go.